Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Brando Linick here, and in this video, really quickly, I'm going to talk about how to start a home business. Specifically in this video, though, how to start a food delivery business from home. And the reason why I want to talk about this is, having tried a lot of different businesses and opportunities from home over the last 3 years, a lot of things that worked, a lot of things that didn't work. It was actually more so things that didn't work than did work, and the things that did work, it was crazy. And If you're watching this video because you want to start a food delivery business from home, there's some things you got to be aware of. And I'm just going to warn you here, having seen a lot of people who have wanted to try and get a food delivery business up and off the ground, they end up beating their head against the wall because they didn't ask themselves this question, which is, are you looking to start a food delivery business from home because you're looking for the leverage and flexibility of being able to build a business from home, or do you thoroughly enjoy the process of everything? All right, supplies, equipment, sometimes having supplies and equipment breaking down, dealing with employees, dealing with all that overhead. Because if you enjoy that, I can point you in that direction. I can share with you how to do it if that's something you want to learn how to do, and you can drop me a comment down below. But if you're looking at operating a food delivery business from home because you're really just looking to be able to build a sustainable income from home, one that you can control, one that you can do when you want, where you want, whenever you want, then I've got a lead for you here. Because my experience with this over the last year, if you hear me out here for just a minute, you're going to want to pay attention, because a year ago I made the transition from a traditional brick and mortar business dealing with supplies, equipment, employees, all the things that you need with a food delivery business from home, and I transitioned over to the internet. Now, I did this because I came across a couple who was making just a lot of money, stupid amounts of money, so much money. They were traveling like 11 months out of the year. It was just ridiculous, and they didn't have the overhead associated with a small traditional business that you'd operate from home, all right? And it doesn't just pertain to a food delivery business. This can go for, a clothing business from home, all right? Traditional business, that overhead that's associated with it to get it up and off the ground. So they weren't dealing with that, and because they weren't dealing with that, it was attractive to me because they had that flexibility and true time freedom. So I started to model and copy what they're doing with their help, and in a couple weeks was able to create a full-time income working part-time. Haven't looked back since, and what I've been able to do, it may not be typical or average results, and it did require work. Okay, this is not some gimmick. You can't just push a button all of a sudden get results overnight. It did require work. I did have to learn some things, but I'll tell you, if you want to start a business from home, all right, before you make that decision to start a food delivery business, all right, the best thing that you could do is find someone who's already leveraging the internet, and there's a lot of noise out there on the internet, and that's why finding someone who's already building a business online and connecting with them, making sure that they're doing and building a business in a way that you want, that really creates time freedom and flexibility, and then just modeling what they're doing. It's what allowed me to create that breakthrough to create a full-time income working part-time and work from home, and it can definitely work for you. All right, there's just a lot of noise out there, and I want to warn you of that, because the last thing you want to be is the guinea pig trying to figure things out. So that's just my 2 cents on it. When you can get started on it with an online business for a couple $100 as opposed to a couple thousand, tens of thousands of dollars with a traditional food truck or food delivery business. So just things to keep in mind. Just throwing ideas at you, at you here, and if in addition to this video you want to learn how to actually build a business from home using the internet in a sustainable, true leveraged fashion where you don't have that overhead of employees, equipment, supplies, a truck, and all that stuff, then connect with me on my site. Check it out. It's 123marketingtips.com. I'll put a link down below in the description. What you'll see when you go there is a complete video breakdown, 2 videos actually, one from myself and one from my partner, explaining step by step how you can get an online business up and off the ground, profitable. All right, a profitable online business up and off the ground in the next week, all right, this weekend, in the next couple days, in the next couple hours if you truly wish. And we're going to share with you how we've been able to do this. So I look forward to sharing that with you as well. You're going to see testimonials from people who I personally work with making like the first $200 day, the first $500 day. Obviously not average, not typical results. I'm not guaranteeing you that you're going to be able to do the same. Just sharing with you what's possible. So my friend, if you're open-minded, you want to learn how to build a business and build an income on the internet, okay, without that overhead, without doing anything technical, I look forward to connecting with you and helping you and coaching you and walking you through this process and seeing you on the other side. So my friend, appreciate you. It's been an awesome talk, and I'll see you on the beach of the world this year. Take care.